I'm going to talk about my spiritual song called Gorekore, which is based on the culture of totems. In Zimbabwe, Gorekore is a person who comes from one of the tribes of Makorekore people. Makorekore is when there are many, Gorekore when it's one person. But now, within my song, Gorekore refers to a person, but most importantly, it represents identity, someone who must come to understand themselves, their roots, and their place within their family and community. Throughout the song, I call out for Makorekore, Gorekore, Makorekore, as if addressing a young person or someone who hasn't yet fully understood their origin. The song begins with a call. Kunaiwe mkorekore, teteka mkorekore. This can be understood as urging the person to calm down, to pay attention and to be aware. It is a spiritual and cultural awakening. The repetition emphasizes agency. It is as if the community, the elders, and even more the ancestors are calling out to this individual to wake up and to understand themselves. The song continues by introducing one of its most important parts. Chimbosumana baba, chimbosumana mai ugoziva kwatakava. This means acknowledge your father, acknowledge your mother, so that you may know where we came from. Because in Shona culture, identity is not individual. It is rooted in family lineage. Knowing your parents is the first step towards understanding your deeper origins. The song then goes even further by saying, Funzam tupoa baba, funzam tupoa mai. This means ask the totem of your father, ask the totem of your mother. The concept of mitupo, totems, is central in Shona totem system. Totems connect individuals to their clan, ancestors, and history. In Zimbabwean culture, totems define marriages, guides human behaviors, and preserves the values of our culture. By urging listeners to ask about their totem, the song is teaching that identity is not complete without understanding one's clan and lineage. Another powerful part of the song is Uzive norondo, uzive kwatakava. This means know your history, know where we come from. Here the song moves beyond family into collective memory. It stresses that history is essential. It shapes who we are today. Without it, a person is lost, disconnected, and incomplete. This song also celebrates life and birth, where we say, Amai vakazvara mwana akanaka. This means a woman gave birth to a beautiful child. This line reminds us that every individual is born into a lineage that already exists. In Zimbabwean culture, the child is not just an individual. They are part of a continuing story. They are born to continue the living extension of their ancestors. Throughout this song, there is a strong sense of guidance. The repeating of phrases acting like instructions, saying, know your parents, know your totem, know your history. In our culture of Shona people, these are not just suggestions. These are responsibilities. In the context of Mbira music, the message becomes even more powerful. Mbira is traditionally used in spiritual ceremonies to connect to ancestors. Through this song, the message Gorekore is not only heard, it is felt. It becomes a way of teaching, remembering, and reconnecting with one's roots. The importance of this song is very deep. Firstly, it teaches identity. In a modern world where people can easily forget the connection of their origins, this song reminds us that knowing where we come from is essential to knowing who we are. Secondly, it promotes respect for family and ancestors by acknowledging our parents and totems. We honor those who came before us and recognize their role in shaping our lives. Thirdly, it preserves culture and tradition. The teachings of this song ensure important cultural knowledge such as clan systems and history is passed down to the future generations. Finally, it serves as a moral and social guide. In Shona culture, knowing your totem influences how you relate to others, who you marry, how you behave within the community. Without this knowledge, social harmony is disrupted. In conclusion, Gorekore is more than just a song. It is a call to awareness, a lesson in identity, a reminder of the importance of roots, history, and cultural belonging. It urges every listener to ask themselves, who am I? Where do I come from? And most importantly, do I truly know my story? Thank you. Chaminuka and bless you.
So today, I'm sitting here with Shumbaka, the lioness. She is known for looking after a lot of artists. She obviously interviewed them, helped them with Zimbo Live, and many other channels within Zimbabwe. And also, she's an artist. Apart from that, she's also one of the healers of Zimbabwe. So I'm going to talk to her to understand the depth, within our songs of Zimbabwean Mbira music. So, what do you reckon about the song Gorekore?
Song Gorekore, it has got a lot of meaning. It has so many definitions, if I can say.
Yes, it's okay.
Every tribe in Zimbabwe cannot hide away that they've passed through Gorekore. Yes. Gorekore
the land,
region.
Yes. Dande, Mount Darwin.
Yes. Much central.
Those areas.
Gorekore, firstly, it defines how our forefathers lived.
Right.
People don't know, they think that Gorekore is it just defines about Gorekore people, about the drums that are called Gorekore drums, or songs that are called Gorekore. No, it defines our lineage.
Right, yes. Exactly.
Gorekore.
Exactly.
It defines our lineage, who we are, where we come from.
Yes.
We have to accept that we are one. Yes. There is no need for xenophobia. There is no need of tribalism.
Right.
There is no need for saying that I am not an African because I am who I am so. Exactly. We are Africans. We are children of this motherland.
Exactly.
That song, we have to spread it.
Exactly.
If we have to translate it so that many people, many African children all over the world may know what is inside that song.
Right.
Because it is our song. It is who we are. It defines us.
Yes.
One day we will walk with each other.
Yes.
One day we will work hand in hand, knowing that we are one.
Great. So as you can hear for yourself, so that means when you hear the song Gorekore, it encourages also our children who are born abroad. Some are in diaspora, some are born here in Africa. They migrate and they run around like nomadic hunters because of the life, in order to pursue good life. but they might be trapped and forget where they came from. So Gorekore is a song that encourages you to go back and find where you came from, and also be proud of who you are. It's a song of identity. That's what she's saying here.
The idea of this roadshow is to target the youths of our country who are born and bred in this England. They are losing the values and the identity of our culture. Children always learn from their parents. So if parents are so connected with Western values, children also going to be connected with Western values. We are showcasing Zimbabwean traditional music, Mbira, Ngoma, and Osho. So far we've been to Manchester, we've done in Luton, we've done in Leicester, and it also started in Brighton where I live. We as Zimbabweans, historically, we say we come from Gorekore. Gorekore is a place without trees, a desert. During the Kemet and Kush time before colonization came down to that land, that's where our ancestors lived. When you see someone with an ankh, it means they are actually very, very, very connected to their deep roots.
So, this song encourages people to stick to their spirituality. It's also helping people to understand that religions came in order to steal people away from their spirituality. Gorekore is a spiritual song based on putting back the values of our lineages, the importance of totems. Because of Christianity, people are starting to lose the value of their lineages, their totems, their clans. For when you bow to talk to your ancestors, that's the way you can reincarnate yourself with those that are born to you, because we believe in born again. We are from a spiritual world which has been practiced way back from the time of Nile River, while it was still called Happy River, when people were still practicing spirituality before colonization existed. So, maintaining the activities and lifestyles that were carried by our ancestors in the form of spirituality, in the directions of spirituality, is very important, because you lose nothing to follow those ways. So the song Gorekore is very important for that kind of place, to help children, our children born today, so that they move on to take this culture to the next generations. Because now, with software music and many other attracting devices coming from around the planet, children are being stolen by other things that are so modern. Nothing will stop children from doing whatever they like with modern devices. But knowing where you come from, you can always go wherever you're going with confidence, with self-respect, with self-discipline. Understanding who you are and where you stand and where you came from is crucial to every person, really. Some, they don't value it because they feel protected by this modern world. But in our cultures, there are moments when life can be surrounded by too many grievances, where you want to bow and praise your ancestors that you never researched, where you want to know the values of your totems that you never researched. So this song takes children in all age groups to understand those values. Naiwe Gorekore, iwe naiwe Gorekore, teteka Gorekore, chimbondizwawo Gorekore, sumana mai vako, sumana baba, ugoziva kwatakabva, ugoziva nhoroondo. Bvunza mutupo wababa, bvunza mutupo wababa, bvunza mutupo wababa, bvunza mutupo wababa, bvunza mutupo wamai, bvunza mutupo wamai, bvunza mutupo wamai, bvunza mutupo wamai. Gorekore, haiwa gorekore yawo, haiwa gorekore yawo, haiwa gorekore yawo, haiwa gorekore yawo, namugorekore babo, o gorekore kani. So that was Gorekore. That's a traditional song. This song is not me who started playing this song. It's a song which comes from way back. And I am also, just like what I'm encouraging others, taking it and passing it on to the future generations. And if you're a child, or my child, or a child of my friend, what will you do? It is now your turn to take this and pass it on to the future. And if you betray it, avoiding it, it means we are losing certain cultural values that were so amazing, that were left by our ancestors. This is inheritance. This song teaches you to abide by them, to stand by them, to support, even to develop it and make it sound even more harder. Chaminuka bless you. Neanda bless you. Thank you.
Konaiwe mukore kore, aiwa kore kore ya. Konaiwe mukore kore iwe, aiwa kore kore ya. Konaiwe mukore kore, aiwa kore kore ya. Konaiwe mukore kore iwe, aiwa kore kore ya. Teteka mukore kore, aiwa kore kore ya. Teteka mukore kore iwe, aiwa kore kore ya. Imboni teteka mukore kore, aiwa kore kore ya. Teteka mukore kore iwe, aiwa kore kore ya. Kore 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 kore kani, aiwa kore kore ya. Imboni teteka mukore kore iwe, aiwa kore kore ya. Teteka mukore kore, aiwa kore kore ya. Osmana baba, aiwa kore kore ya. Imboni teteka mukore kore kani, aiwa kore kore ya. Chibosumana mai, aiwa kore kore ya. Imboni teteka mukore kore kani, aiwa kore kore ya. Ukosiba kwatakapa, aiwa kore kore ya. Osumana babereki